Chronological Bible in a Year, day 108. We are back in the Psalms. David is on the run and he's back in his poetic mood. We see some Psalms of desperation, Psalms pleading for God's provision, but also Psalms praising God for what he has done. By reflecting on God's previous support, it encourages and readies David for continued endurance. I want to look today, though, at Psalm 63. The subheading in my Bible mentions a psalm of David when he was in the wilderness of Judah. In this psalm, we see David begin, "God, you are my God. I earnestly seek you. I thirst for you. My body faints for you in this land that is dry, desolate, without water. So I gaze on you in the sanctuary to see your strength and your glory." He will glorify God despite the hardship, despite the struggle, despite the desert. And then in verse 6, we see a great practice that we can utilize. David says, "When I think of you as I lie in my bed, I meditate on you during the night watches. Because you are my helper, I will rejoice in the shadow of your wings. I follow close to you. Your right hand holds on to me." I don't know if you've ever struggled with insomnia. It is terrible. A man I respect once told me when he struggled with insomnia, he thought either perhaps an enemy of God is attacking me, so I struggle tomorrow, or perhaps God is beckoning me because he wants me to talk to him. Regardless, if I begin to pray and meditate on the words of God, I'm either fulfilling God's desire or I'm doing the opposite of what his enemies desire, and sleep will hopefully come. I've taken on that practice at times, and I find I do have some great connection with God, or I overcome insomnia. This is a great tool we see David using as he lies in bed. He meditates on God. Let God be the last thing we think of at night. And after spending 3/4 of this psalm praising God, the last fourth of the song is a song of supplication, finally asking God for provision. Oh, how our prayers often look the opposite. 1/4 of worship and 3/4 of please, please, please. And the please being, God, protect me from those who want to destroy me. And even then, he then ends, "The king will rejoice in God, and all who swear by him will boast, and the mouths of liars will be shut." This psalm teaches us so much about prayer and how we should approach God. So let's do this today. Let's take some time today and just do a prayer of praise. And if you want to just share something that you are praising God for in the comments, let's do that, just like we did the other day with gratitude. Post a praise. Let's praise God together. I'm looking forward to jumping back into 1 Samuel tomorrow. And until then, God bless.